TGC Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the TGC Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get, because there'll be very few today. Fire up, this is a big rivalry, this one. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Second shot here on the first. That was wonderfully done. Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Better than most.
Well, that'll play.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
It's currently in a share of top spot. Here we have a par 5.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5. Going and going and going.
Second shot on the second. And here we are with the third shot.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for a birdie run.
Looks good.
Yes, they've made it.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ouch, that hurts. Well, that's going to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Trying to play one of the one-shoters.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Sitting up here with a very long putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place, behind Tiger Woods. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Well, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Looking great now.
So close to the eagle. Time for the second shot here at the 4. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Putting for birdie. And down it goes. And that will take him to 3 under. And that makes him tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Great shot. Sitting at -3, currently tied for first place. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
It's Ricky Fowler's turn now. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, let's get back to the action. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's frustrating. That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
a well hold. Let's move on to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We have a par 4 on this one.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Absolutely flush. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
A 7-footer right here. It's on a good line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, they'll move to 4 under par. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. This is one of those long par 5s. Good luck.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
A thicket beauty. Now 4 under par, currently in the lead. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot. Nicely done. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Boy, Rich, that was a big time save, that one.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
A chance to move to 5 under par.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
I like it. He's feeling it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Stop your if you've heard this before, Tiger is coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to one off the lead. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine.
Ninth hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. And choosing the 8 iron here. That's a good looking shot there. What's in front of them, Henning, with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
This one's tracking.
Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well hold. Let's move on. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Ooh.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Well, this is when the knees start to knock, the sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that's well played. And sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Putting for birdie here. Hey, nice looking line. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 9 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Here's Ricky Fowler. Oh, that's a bonus. That'll help make a big move. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Why don't we catch up with Ricky Fowler? Didn't that look good for a long time? So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
From around 170 yards here, currently leading by 2. Going with the 7. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Ooh, that almost went down. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
They're nicely holed. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Shame it didn't drop. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. This hole is a par 4. It's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
That's nicely done. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Going with the 8-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Go on, get in the hole. But that's 8 birdies today. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Still in the lead now after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go wandering if you're not careful.
That one's heading down Broadway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind coming right at him.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
And coming up well short.
Sitting at -8 in their round. Outright first here. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And a par putt awaits him. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Going with the 6-iron here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. He's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot. Oh, that's a ripper.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
And he's down there. You got to read.
Has to put this one downhill.
Didn't quite hit it, did you?
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Here we are at the 17th tee.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
Yeah, that one will play. It's putted about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Putt is underway.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
It was on a good line. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston can be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
this one looks to be heading down the runway. This shot here from about 240 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagined in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
Huge bunker shot here to win the tournament. A chance here to snatch the title if this chip drops. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And with this putt, he will win the event. And what a feeling that is as the putt goes down. It's a championship victory.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And Rich, they did it. A slim lead going into that back nine, and yet they pulled out the win.
This player stepped up when they needed it the most. That part of it is probably the most impressive thing to me, how they kept everybody else at bay.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.